Welcome back, Excel enthusiasts. Today we are diving deep into the one of Excel most powerful tools, pivot tables. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced user, understanding the structure of pivot tables is essential for efficient data analysis. So let's get started. Okay. So before we deep into the entry thesis, let's quick grasp what a pivot table is. So in a simple term, a pivot table is a dynamic tool in Excel that allows you to summarize and analyze large data set with ease. So it enables you to extract meaningful insight and change from your data safety. So like here, I have the simple data set, and with this one, we can make it as a pivot tables. And here, this is the summarize of the each product. So now let's understand the basic structure of pivot tables. Okay, so I think of it's our virtual tables are comprising rows, columns, and filters. You can find the one in the pivot table fields. Okay, so the first one, let's understand the row. So rows, it represent the original axis of your pivot tables. You can place categorical data here, such as the product name and also the dates or regions. Like here, we are using the product name and into the row. And the next one is if we say the columns represent the vertical axis of your pivot tables. Similarly, to rows, you can place categorical data here for further segments and analysis. And the next one, we will discuss about the value. So value are the heart of your pivot tables. They represent the numerical data like here, such as the sales figure and the quantities, also the expenses. You can simply various function like sum or also like the count, average, max, minimum product, and also the move. Okay. So to this value, to D or drives inside, and the last one we have the filter. So filters allows you to narrow down your analyze based on a specific criteria. For instance, you can filter data or data range for a category or any other level or relevance parameters. Like here, if I choose this one into the here, now we have not this one, I can easily use this like from here. If I gonna click over here, now it's filtered out with date and we got the date. Okay, now let's jump into Excel and see how to create a pivot table from scratch. Okay, so here I have a simple data set and I want to create also the pivot tables, or I want to use this data set with like product or data product categories on sales figure. So first you need to select any cells within your data set and have sure that you have that clear hitters in your data set. Now go to the insert and click on the pivot tables. So in the creation of pivot tables dialog box, ensure that the range is correct and choose here you want to place the pivot tables either new one sheet or worksheet. Okay, so here I will use this one. Then I can just or I will use the existing worksheet, then click over, then hit on the OK. Okay, so now that you have the masters, the basics, and here we have the blank pivot tables. And once you are created your pivot tables, it's time to customize to suit your analysis need. Okay, so drag drop from your data set into the rows, columns, and values and filters area. So like here, I can easily like the values and categories. I can easily take to the here, or you can easily take to the here our product, if I want to take to, and here we have now the simple preview tables and also explain the different arrangement to derive meaningful insight. Okay, so apply filter to focus on a specific subset of data. Like I can easily click over into the here and use the value or values fields like here. You can easily use it. Field settings to change summary functions apply for numerical data like here. I can easily use the calculated fields. You can have the difference one. You want to difference fields. Okay. So now that you have mastered the basics, let's explore some advanced feature of pivot tables. First one, we will use or make it as the grouping. So before that, I will do, let me click over here, go to here, I want to use this one, pivot tables, or here, let me use or just click over here, and here we have now this one, that if you want to make it the different groups, you can easily click over this one as groups. Okay, so by right clicking over here, use the group, and it can be give you the group, and you can give here the different groups name and also calculated fields. Calculated fields enables you to perform calculation within your pivot tables. You can create custom formula based on exciting fields to derive new insights by clicking over inside to the pivot tables. Go to the pivot tables, analyze, use the pivot tables or fields and item sets as the calculated fields. You can easily add the different calculations with the different fields. Okay, so for now, moves into the pivot charts. So pivot charts provide visual representations of your pivot tables data, making it easier to interpret trends and patterns. Like you can create the pivot charts by clicking over here. The pivot charts, you can have the different pivot charts. For example, if I use the line of the columns or whatever you deserve, for example, if I use the pie charts, then hit on the OK. Now you have this one with the pie charts. Or before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to undo this one, and now you can see we have now this data set with our charts. Okay, so and they are you have it understanding the structure of pivot table is the first step toward becoming an Excel ninja. So with the practice and exclamations, you will unlock the full potential of powerful tools. So stay tuned for more Excel tutorials.